Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Los Angeles and Puerto Rico. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Here's Carlos Beltran. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy. But there's...
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Into the box, Steven Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Steven Ortiz.
Swinging a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they will tag him out between first and second. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Beltran. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Number 35 battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there at the knees, strike 1. Grounded to first. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Coming to the plate.
Left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Floyd. And that's the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there as he makes the catch. And standing in, Cliff Floyd. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. A runner at second. Nobody out. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He singled his last time up, and he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Ortiz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Peavy into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is there. And the inning is over. Into the box box now, number 35, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
One strike.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
Seager.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Cliff Floyd. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
This is just great pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping up now, Corey Kluber. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Beltran. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Steven Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Ready now, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Jake Peavy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. D. Gordon is going to come on and pinch hit now, so that'll officially end Jake Peavy's afternoon at the ballpark. Called strike over the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough, he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Carlos Beltran stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle on to first, and there are 2 down. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Dylan Betances in is Joey Votto now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And this is fouled straight back. Betances is ready. 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Tough play for Zobrist. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty. And a right-hander start to. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
1 and 2.
He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead. Sliding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ortiz is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Awfully close with the slider. There, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for 2nd. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is in there. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Seager into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Now batting. Carlos Gonzalez.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
0-2.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and out of here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Posada. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one sent foul. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding into the box, Corey Kluber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Beltran has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Ortiz. The chance is set. Here's the pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
3-2 now. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Zach Britton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. This is foul right side. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton is over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. This pitch is popped up. Votto is there for it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Now the 2-0, and the runner's breaking for third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Corey Seager. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And they will slap the tag on him between third and home. And here's the third baseman. Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the
third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in and looking for more. Cliff Floyd. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran to the track. And they have taken the lead. Now to the plate. A right-handed
now pitching
into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but stepping into the box.
Leading off with the
Jorge
Diablo.
Posada. Eric Gagne takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted into center field. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Goose Gossage. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Right fielder number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Ortiz. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out.